what you desire in your life, where you see yourself to be or desire to see yourself to be, that is what you want to focus on. You focus on that. So for example, if you wanted to be rich and famous, you would then start focusing on that. And you can do that generically, or you can do that with specifics. So with the specifics, you might say, I see myself on television. Or you might say, I see myself on the radio. I see myself helping lots of people. I see myself earning lots of money. I see myself being rich and famous. And you keep focusing on this. You let it occupy your mind. The most powerful start is your thoughts and your belief. You have to really believe what you're saying. If you turn around and just say these things but you don't believe it, there's no power behind it. There has to have an emotional belief, an emotional content behind it. So you have to really feel it. When you start talking from in here, within your heart, that is when it's got power. And that is when things happen. If you just sit there and say, yeah, I'd like to be rich and famous. Yeah, I'd like to have a really good job, or I'd love a new car. That'd be nice. Oh, and then in the back of your mind you say, oh, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Or you just don't believe it. If there's doubt, as soon as you have those things, what happens is you take 2 steps forward and you take 1 step back. You might even take 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. The power comes from the energy that you put out there. That's where it comes from. You have to put that energy out there. We are in an energetic, vibrational universe. The energies are all around us. Everything is just energy. If you've watched my other videos, you've ever heard me talk, I talk about this all the time. Everything is energy. So it's all about the energy that you put out. And the universe responds and starts giving you that back. So you have to believe. You have to put it forward. Make sure that whatever you desire, and you can start small, you don't have to start big, and you start putting that out there. You can sit down in the morning and just be thinking about it. Just be thinking, yeah, I would love that new job. I see myself in a new job. I really need a new job. Yeah, really need a new job. That would be great. That would be great. And then start just giving it more and more of your focus. And then during the day. And then in the evening. And before you go to bed. And you start thinking about this new job. But you don't do it with desperation. You don't do it with neediness. You do it with desire. And at least a modicum of belief that you can have it and actually you deserve it. Those two things work together, that you can have it and that you deserve it. You must have those two together. And let's face it, who doesn't deserve a happy life? Who doesn't deserve to be healthy? Who doesn't deserve to be wealthy if that's their choice? Who doesn't deserve to have the nice things in their life, the happiness, the wealth, the holidays, the nice house, the nice car, the nice whatever, the nice watch, the nice television, the happy family, the feeling at peace within yourself? You can have all of those things. You just have to decide that you want it and that you're going to do it. But you don't just do it from here. You do it from here. This puts things into action. This is where the power comes from. This is where it originates from. It originates from here, from your heart, from your soul, from your spirit, from the core of who you are. That is where it comes from. So you have to put your belief into it. Just believe that you deserve it. Just believe that Why shouldn't you have it? You're a good person. Why shouldn't you have these things? I can have them. Yes, you can. Anybody can have them. You just have to believe it. And then, once you believe it, you then have to start putting it out there. It's no good just saying you believe it and then doing nothing. Okay? You just have to start believing it. Sit down in your peaceful space and then just start saying it in your mind and thinking it. And give it emotional power. You deserve to be happy. Nobody's saying that you want to be a millionaire, although you might be, there's no problem with that. Nobody's saying you want a Ferrari, you just want a nice new Ford or BMW. You might even just want a newer car. So nobody's saying you have to go out and say, I want to be a millionaire. You can do, if you want. Or you can start small. Say, I'd like a new car. I'd really like a new car. I'd really like a new car. But the thing is with that as well, it's about how you word it. So you can start off with that. We'll go back to what I was talking about before with the words. You can start off saying, you know, I really need it. I'd really like. And that's okay. You can do that. But then, and this comes with the belief and the desire, then you have to start changing your wording. And you'll have heard this before, I'm sure. You then have to start changing your wording in such a way, and your thought patterns in such a way, that you've already got it, that it's already coming to you. These are really important little changes between your wording and your belief. If you say, I want, I want, I want, I need, I need, I need, you're not really acting as though you've already got it. You're already reaching for something that you don't have. Isn't it far more powerful to act as though you've already got it? You're putting out a much stronger signal by saying, I see myself. You're putting out that dream board. People use dream boards all the time, where you have a picture on a wall and you put pictures of what you want to achieve, whether it's a nice house, be it a nice car, be it a bank sum figure, whatever you want, and you look at it every day. It's the same principle. You're putting it out there. So you see yourself in that nice new house. You see yourself with a nice new watch. You see yourself with a new car. You see yourself with a better job. You see yourself happy. You see yourself in a good relationship. You see yourself in love. You see yourself at peace within yourself. You see yourself healthy and well and happy and at peace within yourself. You see yourself. Can you feel the difference? I want, I need, I wish, I see myself with that. I see myself with those things. I see myself with my nice new car. I see it coming to me. Yes, it's coming to me.